Hello everyone, this is Citizen of Universe with another video of MFF. Today I'm going to talk about the non-mutant biosubscription pack characters. But before starting this video, let me tell you again that this account will be wholly free-to-play account. So there will be not a single dollar coming into this account, single dollar or rupee or any of the currency coming into this account. So today I am going to be talking about these 31 characters. So before starting this video, I want to tell something about the Marvel Future Fight game. So after I had uploaded my first video and the update came live, the Star-Lord Tier 3 update. After that came live, I once thought of deleting this game because of how much greedy the update was and so many mistakes were there. Many players were not happy with the update. So then I thought of going to my main account and to screw this free-to-play account. But then I decided that I should continue with this account itself. So by doing so, I can give at least some contribution in a kind of protest that most of the players are doing by not purchasing anything that came in this update. So the only difference will be between all the players and me will be that they will not be purchasing anything that came in this update, but I on the other side will not be purchasing anything at all, except if it is for crystals like uniforms or the characters like Mystique or what is that guy's name, Sabretooth. Yeah, all the other characters I should give a second thought if I should select them or not. Okay, so let's get back to the main content of this video. So for a free-to-play player to get buy subscription characters with 100% chance with zero cost involved is only when a new account is created and we get a 72-hour 20 buy selector which refreshes after the daily reset. So by now each and every player, be it a new player or existing player creating a new account, starting afresh, knows that although the 72-hour normally means 3 days, but by timing or creating of the new account, you can actually get 4 characters out of the 72-hour buy subscription. So all you have to do is log in and play the story mission after at least 1 hour after the daily reset. So I think the 72-hour 20 buy subscription starts after we clear the first Ultron story mission stage in the story mission obviously. Coming back to the list, the list contains 31 buy subscription characters which are further divided according to how they are unlocked. So among these 31 characters, 3 of them are ally shifters. The number 1 is Clea, number 2 is Victorious, who is here, and number 3 is Yelena Belova. What is her name? Yelena Belova. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. It is Philavel. Yeah. So although the drop rate of all these ally shifters is very low, they are still unlockable through the epic quest, and even after unlocking, you can, if you want, you can use mega rank up or mega tier 2 ticket on them. But I think for a free to play player, mega tier 2 and mega rank up tickets are very rare to get unless they spend some real money into the game. So there's no other choice. We have to use mega rank up tickets or rank up tickets like 2, 3, 4, 5 star rank up tickets on them to get them to at least 5 star for clearing the epic quest, or to the 6 star and then mega tier 2 ending. Yeah. Okay, so then there's Satana, which comes in the character which comes in a dark dimension, which is like a semi-premium, like the epiquest mutants like Rogue, Cyclops, Phantom X, etc. Then comes the characters who can be unlocked through crystals, which are Nick Fury, Yelena, Ghost, and Valkyrie from the legendary battle. You can unlock them. You can unlock them at 6 stars instantly by spending 2,500 crystals. Here it is. You can unlock them at 6 stars instantly by spending 2,500 crystals in the legendary battle. So actually this is a very good deal, because you are getting a premium character without spending any real money, and that too at 6 stars. So actually that is a very good deal. So although after 6 star they can be unlocked in 6 star, if you want to tier 2 them, you have to purchase subscription pack or use mega tier 2 on them. So as we are free to play players, obviously we will go with the using mega tier 2 on them. Then comes those characters that can be unlocked from the dimension tokens like Vulture, Gwenpool, and Inferno. So here is the Gwenpool, here is Vulture, and the third one Inferno. All of which can be 6 star and tier 2 easily if you have enough dimension tokens. But if you are a new player, I recommend first spending your tokens to get good cards from the upgrade item with stats of at least like 25% skill cooldown or ignore defense, not or. So now we come to the characters who can be acquired by clearing dimension missions. Though it is based wholly on RNG, but there are slight chances that you can get these characters unlocked, which can be viewed here. So apart from the non-mutant by subscription characters, you can also get the mutant by subscription characters like Gambit, Weapon Hex, Colossus, and Magic. So almost 1, 2, 3, 21 characters we can get from this dimension mission clears. So once you clear a dimension mission, there is a slight chance that you will get one of these characters if they are showing here. Okay, so after covering all the characters, all the by subscription characters, we are left with 6 characters who can be unlocked only with the initial 72-hour by subscription or by spending real money, or very little chance of getting from the premium hero chest, where you have to spend crystals so that you can get a chance of unlocking a premium character. It can be a mutant, it can be non-mutant, any of the premium character, but I recommend not doing that because it's wholly on RNG, it's wholly on luck basis. That's it. Okay, so talking about the remaining characters, the remaining characters are Rescue, Electro, Aero, Slapstick, Sunbird, and Baron Zemo. Now, if you are a free-to-play player, you should utilize every opportunity that you get so that the opportunity is not wasted and is used correctly. So among the characters that are left, my recommendations will be Rescue, Aero, Slapstick, and Baron Zemo. Although Baron Zemo is a Shadowland character, as his bleed doesn't affect World Boss, but his leadership is really good. And Electro He is good as world boss striker for Thor, but only if he is at tier 2. And some might say that he is required for a speed super villain stage in the ABX. The Alliance Battle Extreme. Some might say that speed super villain, yeah, this one. So although some might say that he can be useful in this speed super villain stage in the ABX, but there are after what is his name? I forgot his name. Yeah, after Electro had been introduced, there are many speed super villain characters which are way better than Electro. Like uh, if you want a good substitute for him, that would be Korath, because he is such an amazing character, and he's a free to unlock character. You can unlock him from via selectors, which can be obtained from Shadowland or the daily login rewards. So although Dr. Octopus is also good, he can be acquired through dimension tokens, but you have to tier to him, you have to awaken his potential, you have to get his uniform. Only after that he will shine in the ABX. And Viper, she's not as good as Korath, so we should leave the Electro where he is, and we should not touch him at all. And about Sunbird, even after having his potential awakened, he is not as good as the other warrior of the Atlas characters. So there we go, guys, the best characters to select in the 72 hour by subscription. You can choose any character that you like if you want to 6-star them and have fun playing with them. For me, if I would have wanted, I would have chosen Hyperion and Wasp, Nadia Van Dyne, where she is, this girl here, Sentinel, and Crescent, because I like them very much, and I would have liked to play with those characters as soon as possible. But as I'm a free-to-play player and I would have chance of getting them from these dimension missions, it would be wiser not to choose them and waste this initial precious chance. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video and I got little help and clarity on which characters to choose. Share your views in the comments, and we'll see each other in the next video. Goodbye, sayonara.